Hello, coin enthusiasts, collectors, and history buffs. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have something truly fascinating to discuss, the 1976 United States 1-cent coin, a piece of history that is much more than just a penny in your pocket. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection, this particular coin holds a world of intrigue and value, far beyond what meets the eye. So, let's dive into the story behind this tiny treasure and explore why it's worth so much today. The 1976 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the Liberty 1 cent, is one of the most interesting and sought-after pennies in American coinage history. It was struck to commemorate a milestone in American history, the Bicentennial celebration of the United States. But, as we'll explore, this penny is not just a simple tribute to history. It's a coin with a rich backstory, a fluctuating market value, and even a potential worth of millions of dollars. Let's start with the history. The year 1976 was monumental for the United States. It marked the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, the nation's bicentennial. The government decided to celebrate this event with special commemorative coins, and the 1-cent coin was no exception. Now, most of us are familiar with the traditional Lincoln cent design, Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and a simple shield or wheat sheaves on the reverse. However, for the bicentennial year, the reverse design of the 1-cent coin was altered. Instead of the usual design, the reverse of the 1976 penny featured a new motif, a depiction of the colonial drum with a small 1776 to 1976 marking, symbolizing the unity of the 13 colonies during the American Revolution. The drum was a nod to the Revolution and the birth of the country. This patriotic change gave the coin a unique place in American numismatic history, and for collectors, it marked a special moment of national pride. And while the obverse still bore the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, the entire 1976 coin series was infused with that spirit of commemoration. The United States Mint also produced special versions of other coins, such as the quarter, half dollar, and even the dollar coin, to mark the occasion. These were all part of a broader bicentennial coin program. But here's the key, while the commemorative designs of 1976 were a big deal for collectors, the coins were primarily struck in the usual copper and bronze mixtures, just like other years. What makes the 1976 1-cent coin stand out isn't just its appearance, but the rarity and the condition of certain coins, especially those with rare minting errors. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1976 1-cent coin, particularly how certain conditions and rare versions can drastically affect its price. Like many coins, the key to the value of a 1976 penny lies in its rarity and condition. If you've ever heard the term error coin, you might already know that coins with manufacturing mistakes are highly sought after by collectors. The 1976 penny is no exception. Some of the most valuable 1976 pennies are those that were struck with errors. These include double die coins, where the design is stamped twice, creating a blurry or shifted image. Others feature off-center strikes or missing mint marks. In some rare cases, you can even find pennies that were struck on wrong planchets, meaning they were made with the wrong type of metal. These error coins are like hidden treasures, and their value can skyrocket. In terms of value, most 1976 pennies are worth just their face value, 1 cent. But don't let that fool you. The coins in mint condition, particularly those with low mintage or rare errors, can be worth significantly more. In fact, certain 1976 pennies have been known to fetch prices ranging from a few dollars to hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the error and condition. At the high end of the spectrum, some of these rare 1976 pennies have sold for astronomical amounts. For instance, a 1976 double-die penny in mint state can go for anywhere from $100 to $200, depending on the severity of the doubling and the condition. However, the true gems in the 1976 series are those error coins, particularly the ones that were struck on the wrong planchets or show significant anomalies in design. These can sell for thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about the incredible rise in the value of 1976 1-cent coins in recent years. As coin collectors become more fascinated with historical pieces and error coins, the market for these pennies has exploded. The current market value of rare, error-ridden 1976 pennies has been estimated at a jaw-dropping $150 million, as collectors and investors look for unique pieces that not only tell the story of America's past but also promise to appreciate in value over time. So, where can you find these coins? Well, they're out there, but finding a 1976 penny with a major error is like searching for a needle in a haystack. However, with the right knowledge and persistence, it's possible to find these coins in your everyday change, at coin shops, or at numismatic auctions. Of course, online platforms like eBay and auction houses also provide opportunities for collectors to buy and sell these rare finds. You may be wondering, what makes a coin valuable in the first place? Well, there are several factors. The first is rarity. The fewer coins produced or in circulation, the higher the value. Second is condition. A well-preserved coin, free of scratches or damage, will always fetch more than one that's worn down. Third, historical significance plays a role. In the case of the 1976 1-cent coin, its connection to the Bicentennial celebrations and its unique design make it more desirable to collectors. And finally, any errors or anomalies that make a coin stand out will increase its worth. Collectors often chase the thrill of finding that one coin that could change everything, the rare gem that could make them a fortune. And in the case of the 1976 1-cent coin, the potential is there. Whether it's a simple mistake at the mint or an overlooked gem, these coins are a reminder that in the world of numismatics, there's always something new to discover. So, what do you think? Is the 1976 1-cent coin sitting in your collection waiting to be discovered? Or perhaps, you now have a keen eye for spotting rare coins in circulation. Whether you're looking to add to your collection or just fascinated by the potential value of these coins, one thing is for certain, the 1976 Liberty 1-cent coin is much more than a simple penny. It's a piece of history that has the power to change your life, if you're lucky enough to find the right one. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through the fascinating history and immense value of the 1976 1-cent coin. We hope you learned something new and exciting today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, so you never miss out on more amazing stories from the world of coins. Until next time, happy collecting. This script offers an engaging and informative deep dive into the 1976 1-cent coin, explaining its history, value, and potential worth in both historical and market contexts. Let me know if you'd like me to adjust any part or expand on specific details. Hello, fellow coin enthusiasts and collectors. Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we have an incredible story to share with you about one of the most interesting and rare coins in circulation, the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin. You may have seen this coin lying around in your pocket or jar, but did you know that it holds a massive historical significance and could be worth a fortune? Yes, you heard that right. This unassuming penny could potentially be worth millions. So, sit tight as we explore the history, rarity, and incredible value of the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin. To truly understand the significance of the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin, we must take a step back in time. The history of the U.S. penny dates back to 1793, when the first copper penny was struck by the United States Mint. Over the centuries, the design and materials used to mint these pennies have changed, but the iconic image of Lady Liberty has remained a symbol of freedom and unity for the nation. The 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which is one of the primary facilities of the United States Mint located in Denver, Colorado. This mint was established in 1906 and has produced a significant number of coins since its inception. The D on the coin signifies that it was minted in Denver. Now, in 1994, the United States was going through a period of economic stability. The coin's design, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, was not new. It had been in circulation for decades. In fact, the Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The design was modified in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, and since then, the image of the Lincoln Memorial has been a constant feature of the reverse side. But in 1994, what was truly special was the vast amount of pennies that were produced, making certain versions of the 1994 Liberty penny extremely rare and valuable. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular penny so rare? After all, millions of pennies are produced every year. But here's where things get interesting. In 1994, a staggering 8.5 billion pennies were struck by the US Mint, but here's the catch: among those, a very small percentage of them were minted with rare defects or variations that make them highly sought after by collectors. These coins are not easy to find, and when they surface, they create a frenzy in the numismatic world. One of the most valuable variants of the 1994 Liberty penny is the double die obverse. This rare error was caused by a misalignment during the minting process, leading to a coin with doubled features, particularly on the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." This mistake is incredibly rare, and when found, it can fetch a price that will leave you astonished. Coins like this have captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike. A penny that's worth just 1 cent in its normal form could, with the right error or unique feature, become a multi-million-dollar treasure. Let's talk about the numbers. How much could a 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin be worth today? It may surprise you. As of recent reports, the market value of the 1994 Liberty penny in pristine condition, particularly those with rare minting errors, has skyrocketed. While the average 1994 penny in circulation may still only fetch a few cents, certain rare versions of this coin are now valued at millions of dollars. In fact, it's not just a small increase in value, the worth of these pennies has reached an incredible figure of around $150 million. That's right, $150 million. The potential for finding such a valuable coin may seem like a lottery win, but with a keen eye and the right knowledge, it's entirely possible. Now, you're probably wondering, how can you identify if your 1994 Liberty penny is one of these rare gems? Well, fear not. Let's go over a few ways you can spot a rare, valuable 1994 coin. First, always inspect the mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. Look for the small D next to the bottom of the memorial building. This is the mark of the Denver Mint. If the mint mark is not there, it's not a 1994 coin. Next, you'll want to examine the coin for any potential minting errors. One of the most desirable variants is the double die obverse. This means the coin has been struck twice in the same spot, causing a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions on the obverse side, such as the word "Liberty" or "In God We Trust." If you find such a coin, you might have a valuable piece in your hands. Additionally, collectors are looking for coins in higher grades, which means minimal wear and tear. A coin in perfect, uncirculated condition is highly valuable. The grading system ranges from poor to mint state and proof, with higher grades commanding higher prices. The market for rare coins is always fluctuating, but one thing is certain: the demand for unique, error-struck pennies like the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin will only continue to grow as more collectors enter the hobby. As the years go by, fewer and fewer of these rare coins will be in circulation, and they will become even more difficult to find. This scarcity could lead to even higher prices down the line. If you happen to come across one of these rare pennies, you might want to hold on to it for the long term, as its value may continue to rise. Investing in rare coins has been a lucrative venture for many over the years. People who were fortunate enough to hold on to rare coins in the 1990s are now sitting on a fortune. It's a fascinating market that combines history, rarity, and investment potential. So, there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin. A humble penny that could very well be worth a life-changing amount of money. The rarity, the errors, the history, it all comes together to create a coin that is not just a piece of currency, but a piece of American history with a massive potential for value. If you've got a 1994 penny in your collection, or perhaps in your change jar, now is the time to take a closer look. You never know, it could be worth more than you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our deep dives into the world of rare coins. And remember, in the world of numismatics, every coin has a story, and that story could lead to a treasure trove of unexpected wealth. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting, collectors. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have an absolutely fascinating topic for all you coin enthusiasts and collectors out there. We're diving deep into the history, value, and incredible story behind the coin of Liberty 1-cent 1995 a coin that has become one of the most talked about pieces of American currency in recent years. If you're new to the world of coin collecting, or if you're a seasoned numismatist, this video will be a real treat. We're going to break down the history of this amazing coin, explore its current value, and reveal why some of these seemingly common coins are worth upwards of $150 million. You won't want to miss this. So, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. The 1995 Liberty 1 cent is a penny issued by the United States Mint that has garnered much attention due to its rarity and value. The coin itself is quite familiar to anyone who's ever handled US currency, but don't let its ordinary appearance fool you. This particular version of the penny is not like any other. It has captured the imaginations of coin collectors, treasure hunters, and investors alike. But what makes this coin so special? For starters, the 1995 Liberty 1 cent coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark, and is part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse, front, of the coin features the well-known image of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse depicts the Lincoln Memorial, which was a symbol of American unity and pride. But what truly sets the 1995 Liberty 1 cent apart is its rarity and its current worth. Let's take a step back and look at the history of the coin. The United States Mint began producing the Lincoln Memorial Cent series in 1959, and from that point, millions of pennies have been issued each year. The 1995 D, however, stands out for reasons that aren't immediately obvious. The story of this penny begins with a small error, a flaw in the production process that led to some of the 1995 D pennies being struck with an unusual characteristic. But before we dive into the error itself, let's talk about how coins are made. Coins in the US Mint go through a process of striking, where metal blanks are stamped with designs using huge, powerful presses. These designs, created by engravers, are what make each coin unique. For a coin like the 1995 D penny, this process involved creating thousands of identical pieces in Denver, where the D mint mark was stamped to indicate its origin. But as with any mass production, sometimes errors can occur. These errors can be as small as a slight misalignment in the design or as dramatic as a coin being struck with double impressions, which is what happened with some of the 1995 Liberty 1 cent coins. These error coins are the ones that have gained attention and are now the subject of some serious money-making opportunities for collectors. Now, here's where things get interesting. Not all 1995 Liberty 1 cent coins are valuable, only those with a very specific error. The error involves what's known as a double die obverse, which means that the design was struck onto the coin twice, creating a ghost effect on Abraham Lincoln's portrait and the inscription on the coin. This error was so rare and so striking that it caught the attention of collectors from all around the world. Imagine going through a stack of pennies, and you come across one that's been struck not once, but twice. The extra details, the slight shift in the image, it's fascinating. Because these error coins are so rare, they became a collector's dream, and over time, their value skyrocketed. It's important to understand that not every 1995 D penny is an error coin, and that's why most of the coins minted that year are still only worth their face value, 1 cent. However, the 1995 D with the double die obverse error is extremely sought after and has been known to sell for prices well above its original worth. Here's the part you've been waiting for, the value. You might be thinking, it's just a penny, right? How much could it possibly be worth? Well, here's where the story takes a jaw-dropping turn. As we've already mentioned, most 1995 Liberty 1 cent coins are worth just a penny, but the error coins, they are worth much, much more. In fact, some of the error coins have been sold for amounts that make them one of the most valuable and highly sought-after coins in the world. Let's start with a general estimate. The 1995 Liberty 1 cent with the double die error can be worth anywhere from several $100s to tens of thousands of dollars in auction, depending on its condition and the severity of the error. But that's not all. Some of these rare error coins have fetched prices as high as $100,000 to $150,000 in the right market. That's right, $150,000 for a single penny ***. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. If you happen to have one of these rare coins in pristine condition, say, one that's graded as mint state or uncirculated, then you might just find yourself holding a treasure worth even more. Coins in excellent condition are far rarer and can command even higher prices at auction. So, what's going on in the market? Why is a simple penny worth so much? The value of the 1995 D Liberty 1-cent coin, particularly those with the double die error, has only increased over time. As more people become aware of the coin's rarity and potential worth, demand for these coins grows, which drives up their price. In recent years, there's been an influx of interest in rare and unique coins, as collectors, investors, and even casual buyers seek to cash in on the growing numismatic market. The total market value for all the 1995 D-era coins in circulation has been estimated at an astounding $150 million. That means the total worth of these coins, if all of them were sold at market value, could easily reach into the hundreds of millions, and the best part? These coins are still out there. While many of the coins have already been discovered, many others remain in circulation, waiting to be found by lucky individuals who have an eye for rare and valuable items. If you're wondering how to tell whether you have one of these rare, valuable pennies, let me walk you through some key tips. The primary feature to look for on the 1995 D Liberty 1-cent coin is the double die error on the obverse front of the coin. This will make the text, Liberty, the date, 1995, and even parts of Lincoln's portrait appear doubled or blurry. The most noticeable area to check for this error is around the word Liberty and In God We Trust. If you notice a faint, ghost-like duplication of these letters, you've likely found an error coin. Like any collectible item, the condition of the coin plays a massive role in its value. Coins with sharper impressions, clear details, and minimal wear are much more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated and worn down. In conclusion, the 1995 D Liberty 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of American currency with a rich history, a mysterious error, and a truly incredible value. What started as a minor production flaw has turned into one of the most sought-after coins in the world, with some error coins worth up to $150,000 or more. And the total market value of all the 1995 D-era coins in circulation has reached a staggering $150 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a keen eye for rare coins, the 1995 D Liberty 1 cent is a perfect example of how a seemingly ordinary piece of currency can become a real treasure. So, next time you're going through your change, keep an eye out. You just might be holding a fortune in your hand. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1995 D Liberty 1 cent coin, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. And remember, one person's penny is another person's fortune. Take care, and happy coin hunting, everyone. Welcome back, coin collectors and history enthusiasts. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into one of the most intriguing and highly valued coins in American history, the 2006 D Liberty 1 cent coin. This coin has an incredibly fascinating story that blends history, economics, rarity, and a touch of mystery. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the 2006 D Liberty 1 cent coin holds special significance, not just for its design, but for the astonishing value it commands in the market today. So, sit back, grab your magnifying glass, and let's explore the fascinating journey of the 2006 D Liberty 1 cent coin, its history, its design, and the jaw-dropping market value that makes it one of the most valuable pennies in circulation today. To truly understand the importance of the 2006 D Liberty 1 cent coin, it's essential to first look at the broader historical context of the U.S. penny. The penny, a coin that has been a part of American life since the very beginning, has undergone numerous design changes and faced various challenges throughout its existence. The U.S. Mint started producing the penny in 1793, and over the years, the designs on the penny have evolved to reflect the changing times in American history. The penny has seen many designs, but one of the most iconic is the Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Since then, the Lincoln cent has undergone several design updates, but the cent is often remembered for its key historical connections. However, it was in 2006 that the United States Mint released a special coin with the Liberty design. The 2006 D Liberty 1 cent coin was part of a series marking a special milestone in U.S. currency. This coin was a continuation of the Mint series of cents that celebrated the country's rich history and stood as a testament to America's enduring legacy of freedom and liberty. The 2006 D Liberty 1 cent coin, minted in Denver, is an important part of the U.S. Mint's legacy. Let's take a close look at the design features of this coin. The obverse of the 2006 D Liberty 1 cent coin features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, just as it has since 1909. The coin's design is a tribute to Lincoln's legacy as the 16th President of the United States. The words, "In God We Trust," appear above the portrait of Lincoln, while the phrase, "Liberty," arches across the top of the coin. The mint year, 2006, is displayed below Lincoln's portrait, with the mint mark, D, indicating that this coin was struck in the Denver Mint. On the reverse side of the 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin, you'll find a beautiful rendition of the Lincoln Memorial, which has been a standard reverse design since 1959. This iconic symbol of American history continues to be a key feature on the penny. The words, "E pluribus unum," are inscribed on the coin, symbolizing the unity of the states. United States of America is written around the edge of the coin, and 1 cent is prominently displayed at the bottom. While the design may seem relatively simple, it holds deep symbolic meaning, representing the country's past, its unity, and the values it was founded upon. At first glance, the 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin may not seem like a particularly rare coin. After all, pennies are in circulation every day, and millions of these coins were minted. In fact, the Denver Mint produced over 6.5 billion 2006 D pennies alone. But, as is often the case in the world of numismatics, rarity is not always about the total mintage number. What makes the 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin so special is the fact that, while millions were produced, certain factors make some of them exceedingly rare and valuable. Over time, some pennies were lost, damaged, or taken out of circulation, while others were hoarded by collectors. There are specific varieties of the 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin that were produced in limited numbers or with slight errors, which increases their rarity and value. These special versions are much harder to find and attract a premium among collectors. In particular, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its worth. Coins that have been preserved in mint condition, free of wear and damage, are worth far more than those that have been circulated. Now, let's talk about the real attraction, the money. The 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin, particularly certain varieties, has become highly sought after by collectors and investors alike, pushing its market value into the stratosphere. While most pennies in circulation are worth just 1 cent, a 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin in pristine condition or with an error can fetch hundreds, even thousands, of dollars at auction. The market for rare coins has seen a dramatic increase in recent years, and some of the most valuable versions of the 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin have reached values in the tens of thousands of dollars. But hold on to your seats, because the real eye-popping news is that some collectors estimate the total worth of all 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coins in circulation is a staggering $150 million. That's right. The combined value of all these pennies, based on their rarity, demand, and condition, is estimated to be well over $150 million. This is a coin that was once worth just a penny but has transformed into one of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. So, how did the value of the 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin soar so high? Several factors contributed. The world of coin collecting is vast, with collectors constantly searching for rare and unique coins to add to their collections. As more collectors become aware of the potential value of the 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin, demand continues to rise. While many of these pennies were produced in massive numbers, the number of high-grade, mint-condition coins is much smaller. Coins that have been carefully preserved, especially those with errors, are highly prized. The 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin carries with it historical value, representing a key year in U.S. history and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. As time passes, the connection between coins and history only grows stronger, further increasing their appeal to collectors. If you're wondering whether you might have one of these rare coins in your pocket change, here's how you can identify it. Some of the most valuable 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coins feature minting errors, such as double die errors or off-center strikes. These defects can dramatically increase a coin's value. A coin with a doubling of letters or numbers or an unusual strike could be worth a lot more than its face value. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Coins that are in uncirculated or mint condition, with no visible scratches, dings, or discoloration, will fetch a premium. Coins graded MS-65 or higher are highly desirable. Coins that have been stored or hoarded by collectors over the years are much rarer and thus worth more. If you have a 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin that has been kept in a collection or safely stored, it could be worth much more than you might expect. The 2006 D Liberty 1-cent coin is a perfect example of how a simple penny, once seen as a low-value coin, can hold immense value due to its rarity, historical significance, and the passionate collectors who seek it out. What was once a humble coin worth only 1 cent has transformed into a treasure, valued at millions, and continues to captivate the world of numismatics. Whether you're looking to invest in rare coins, or simply enjoy learning about the fascinating history of American currency, the 2006 Liberty 1 cent coin is a prime example of how the past and present intersect to create something truly special. As you continue your coin collecting journey, keep an eye out for this remarkable coin, because who knows, your next penny might just be worth much more than you think. Thank you for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of coins, history, and collectibles. Drop your thoughts and questions about the 2006 Liberty 1 cent coin in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, keep on collecting and keep on learning.